Hello, I'm David Gerard and this is Pivot to AI. Today, smart homes. Security is job number whatever. I'm an IT guy. I've got a smart home. Very smart. My lights are all controlled by physical switches on the wall. Heating and cooling units, switches. The oven, switches. Computers and especially phones don't talk to any of it. We have a printer, but it's a brother laser, so we only need a baseball bat, not a shotgun. This is the smartest home architecture. I recommend it. Unfortunately, Google is heavily pushing actively idiotic homes. They're full of security holes because Google uses their chatbot, Gemini. There's a new paper called Invitation is All You Need. It was presented at Black Hat this week. Get a house full of internet-controllable gadgets. Use Gemini as the controller. What could go wrong? The researchers found 14 different ways to prompt inject Gemini assistants controlling Google Home. You only need a Google Calendar invite. Quote, the adversary needs only to send a meeting invitation or an email containing an indirect prompt injection to the victim's Google account. Once the invitation is added to the victim's Google Calendar, the attack is said to be triggered either automatically or in the next user interaction. Unquote. This attack works by one key fact about chatbots. They can't tell data from instructions. It's all mixed up in one big slurry. So you can send data, here's a calendar invite, and hide instructions. Go do evil things. It's just prompt injection. It's inherent in how large language models work. You can send the prompt injection in the meeting title, in the subject line, or in a document title. You just send someone a meeting invitation and Gemini turns on their boiler. Here's a video from the researchers demonstrating this particular attack.
Now the attacker forces Gemini to open the victim's windows and turn on the boiler.
The researchers told Google what they'd found in February, and Google has tried to patch around it. Google claims it's put in mitigations. Google has not fixed the root cause, because the root cause is prompt injection, and fixing that would mean not using Gemini. And we can't have that. The trouble with the Internet of Things is that basically everyone selling this stuff thinks magical effects first, whoo, I can control my lights, and also steal the user's data, and security comes last. We were getting denial of service attacks using hacked light bulbs in 2017. The future's been stupid for a long time. Google are selling this garbage, and they should know it's obviously stupid to put such an insecure and unfixable system like a chatbot in control of your house. An unfixable architecture because there's no good version of this system possible. But Google did it anyway, because Gemini goes into everything, especially where Google is being willfully negligent to put it there. You can do smart home stuff securely. It works great. But basically you have to think paranoid security guy, because the people selling you the smart home stuff are your threat, and they're actively out to mess you around. You want stuff to work, but their business model is sign you up for a subscription, suck up your personal data, show you ads. And in 2 years, they stop selling that thing and your house stops working. And they actively want to stop you getting out from under that. So you have to build everything assuming your light bulb is out to get you, because it actually is. Sometimes you really need the smart home stuff. I got a commenter on yesterday's YouTube video about Alexa. Quote, my quadriplegic mother uses an Echo to control her light, fan and hospital bed. She accepted a free trial of Alexa Plus a while ago and immediately lost that functionality. Plus, she was creeped out by the way it was talking. We cancelled the trial right away, but the device had forgotten all its skills. It still can't relink to the smart outlets. I speculate because of some firmware phoning that tells it they require an account now, but that wasn't a problem before." Unquote. So you end up forced into completely adversary trash like this. This new attack is 100% Google's fault because they literally know better. They could have sold a good system that was secure and safe and just worked. But they want to sell unfixable garbage to ordinary people who have no idea what a time bomb they're buying because they want to put Gemini everywhere. And Google is still selling these time bombs, and they're forcing Gemini into them. And just the fact of the chatbot leaves holes like this, and this will happen again. Thanks for tuning in to Pivot to AI. If you found this video was useful or informative to you, please tell just one other person. We live off word of mouth. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a podcast review, and Pivot to AI is funded by you. If you can put just $5 into the Patreon linked in the show notes below, it really does help a huge amount. Thank you all. See you tomorrow, and bye for now.